Yeah, this elegant necklace is just a perfect match to the other elegant necklace I have, which I got from my dolmen hopping. Dolmen hopping. If you're new and you don't know um, where to go to, why don't you go where jewelry sits? Dolmen's on the Ritz. Yeah, so basically, it's usually in starter zones more than anything else. Although I've seen it happen elsewhere, just not on a grander scale. But like in Auradon, there's three dolmens, and those dolmens are going to drop two different types of weapon. Two different types of loot that will have special abilities for that zone attached to it. Jewelry, and I can't remember what the other one is. I want to say maybe it's a weapon. Jewelry and a weapon. Either way, jewelry is the big one, and so, and it's also great for building up your fighters guild because you're fighting a lot of Daedra, and it's also great for just experience in general. So what you do basically is there's always a way shrine. I am going the wrong way. There's always a way shrine within a quick horse ride or a hefty little jaunt of a sprint from the way shrine. So all you do is you wait for, and then you just got to figure out the order. All you do is you wait for your dolmen that you're hanging out to pop. Once it pops, fight him, fight with everybody, work it down. Then, once that's been done, run to the way shrine, and you zoom up to the next way shrine that's next to the second dolmen you need to go to. Then you get out, you run to that dolmen, and you just keep going in rotation. And so, yesterday there was like, I don't know, 20 of us. Good morning, Diamond Deb. How are you, darling? How are you, dear? It's good to have you here. I know it sounds like I'm completely and utterly awake, but actually, I'm not. Ooh, we have 3 viewers now. Who else is on the line? Alright, so Diamond Deb, we are on the Gold Coast! That's what I like to call it. That's Cold Harbor, where the main storyline happens, and there's the Gold Coast! If you're tired but good, hopefully that's waking you up. Me going, Gold Coast! It's my bad attempt at being one of those summer DJs you get at the beach. And not like a party DJ, but like a, the DJ you hear on the radio. Alright, so we have a merchant here. Basically, what I'm doing right now, what you're catching me in the middle of, is avoiding this Minotaur and heading off to... I must be out of... Yeah, there we go. Heading off to the sanctuary for the Dark Brotherhood. Lol. Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. Activate. Blue. No, Sublime. No. Ah! Had to do it. I had to do it. If you're a Monty Python fan, you might get that reference. I find that, Deb, I don't know about you, but I find that my references, cultural references that I make, I always think are like, oh yeah, everybody knows this, and I'll drop it down there, and then like it lands like a thud. It was like, and so God love people. They're like, oh yeah, yeah, but really they have no idea what I'm referring to. Yesterday I was watching, or no, a couple days back I was watching Flaming Monocle play some sort of evil genius game. It was great. It's sort of like I can't remember what the name of it is, but it really is. It was designed specifically for him almost. It's sort of like The Sims meets being an evil genius. And so there I am. I'm watching him play, and I plop in the chat. I'm like, are you going to build a room 101? Now, Yes, a lot of people know 1984, and Room 101 is relatively iconic in a literary circle. A literary circle, not necessarily in the general cultural fabric, especially not in the general cultural fabric on Twitch. Now, Flaming Monocle is extremely intelligent, and there was and I think he did get it, but uh, my chat went flying by. But it was one of those moments that I wrote it. I was like, "Oh, aren't I being smart? Ha 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 ha!" and witty. And then the moment it went up there, it was just like, and just I could hear the crickets. And it was one of those moments where I realized that yes, indeed, Deb, I'm getting old. I'm getting old. I'm the new initiate. Initiate. Yes, of course, matron. Shrouded armor? And a skill point? Yay! Thank you. Sign in blood. Will I get another contract soon? Yes, I'll go talk to LM. Explore the sanctuary. All right. Will you tell me more about yourself? Why not? We're family. All right. Have you always been the matron? Oh, I will. Oh, no, I will. Did you advance? Okay. Okay. Yes, ma'am. How do I advance? Oh, you feel threatened, do you? Okay. Got it. What happens as I advance? Fair enough. I heard something about a dark Brotherhood be murdered. Oh, touched a nerve. Any idea who the murderer is? Okay, so you're not going to tell me anything. Who would dare challenge us? Yeah. Yeah. Different. Got it. All right, so God, I'm going to run through. It's one of those quests where you got to walk through and talk to everybody. Green Venom Tongue. He's going to send us on a quest line later. So I should introduce myself. Yep. Why do they call you Green Venom Tongue? Ah. Got it. I drank so much my tongue turned green. Well, anyway, it's nice to meet you. And you as well, initiate. I look forward to interviewing you at length when you have some time. Actually, something about me in the book? Perhaps, depending upon what you mean by. Okay, fine. Any advice? Study the 5 tenets, learn them, memorize them, live them. There's a copy of the thing. Yeah. Anything else? Such a curious mind. Listen carefully, initiate. Contracts must be taken seriously. Always obey the matron's instructions to the letter. Come on, this is Elder Scrolls. Something's going to happen where I can't obey them to the letter. You know that. You know that. I know that. Let's just get it over with. Let's just jump past that phase. Okay, the lie? Dearest mother, I remember your name. I've surrounded myself with lying liars. Become a liar myself, but in my lies, there's a lot of lies in this. Okay. Mirabelle. Okay. So you're the new initiate. Yes. Ooh, the Matrix suggests I introduce myself to you. I'm Catboy. I'm a hero. The only reason you're not calling into work today because you want a new PC. Do you have to head out soon? What time do you have to head out, Deb? Are you always this forward? Believe me, this is my shy and at 7? Okay. Yeah, I gotta switch gears probably around 7:30, and I gotta start studying again. And my Shakespeare performance class has a performance tonight, so I have to work with them before we do that. So it's gonna be a long night for me, but yeah. Whew. You can sit here till 7? All right. Well, sit with me, Deb. I need more coffee, but I'll hold off until you've gone to work. Later, where would you like me to meet you? Yeah, I know you're having fun with me. You came from a noble family. What should I know about the Dark Brotherhood? We're a secret organization, after all. You know what? Goodbye. Oh, do I still have to talk to you? No. Okay, good. Whew. That would have ticked me off. You're drinking tea? Do you not drink coffee, Deb?
So you're the new recruit, huh?
Yep.
No, don't tell me your name.
Yes, sir.
Just call you.
You don't think I'll be around long?
Oh, I didn't mean to offend you.
I'm remaining silent.
Not the spooky thing?
Yeah.
Not bad, but your technique.
Tell me more about the murders.
isn't bad. One was an experienced assassin who knew her business. The other was a raw recruit with hardly any blood on his blade.
Uh-huh.
Kind of like you.
Ooh.
Blade.
Oh.
It could have been coincidence. But I think
Does not this man look like Idris Elba just a little bit? Maybe I'm wrong, but I think he's got a little Idris Elba look about him. All right. What makes you think the murders are connected?
just a few, yes.
Have you shared your suspicions?
Matron Astara tells us what to think, not the other way around.
Got it.
But yes, we've talked about this.
What's your story?
Oh, it's a long and sordid tale, full of romance and daring do. Or if you prefer the short version, I was apprenticed to a smith and sentinel.
Uh-huh.
Trade, hated my master. He liked to hammer more than just metal. When I had enough, I killed him.
Oh.
Oh no, that was just the beginning of my story. I was young and stupid back then. I ran, but apparently not far or fast enough. Got to spend some quality time in a Hammerfell dungeon.
Wow.
Well, it wasn't sunshine and camel milk, but I survived. Met some people, learned some
Thank you.
lessons.
Thank you, Deb. He
When
does.
the guards got sloppy, I was ready to act. Simple as that. Of course, my old life was over, but
Without the awesome accent. How'd you wind up in the
I
Brotherhood?
had to make a living. I was branded as a killer, so
Okay. Anything else I should know about the...
Dark Brotherhood has been good to me. They taught me to focus my anger. To let the
I know their
dark
rules.
work.
I've been down this road before in other incarnations. All right. You like drinking coffee, but the acid reflux doesn't. Oh, yes. Oh, I know. I've been there. I've so been there. I don't know what I did or what I changed, but that went away. But there was a period of time where, and of course, me being me, the moment it started happening, as opposed to actually not drinking coffee, I just went, God, oh my God, and then drove my Mrs. B crazy with how much it hurt.
Don't be shy. Sorry. She can be skittish around strangers.
Yes. Okay, good.
New brother, welcome. If there's
You sound like Gru from Despicable Me.
you come to meet this.
The matron suggested I meet the rest of the family.
Of course. It's
Why do you have a werewolf in the cage?
That's not a werewolf. Well, I guess it is. But it's also little Hildegard.
Oh, she's really sweet? Okay.
Really sweet.
Sounds like she's had an interesting story.
Hildegard is like the little sister I never had.
Oh.
Her family was awful. They drank the blood of werebeasts. It's
Yeah.
a dangerous practice, but not entirely unheard of in Nordland.
Oh-ho.
They even
Okie
forced
dokie.
their children to participate.
Gotcha. Is that how Hildegard became a werewolf?
We assume so. But as to why she can't control her transformations, that remains a mystery. She lost control one day.
You're lucky she didn't attack you.
I'm a skilled hunter. Taming animals is almost second nature to me.
How did two Nords end up in a sanctuary for the Brotherhood in the Gold Coast? Oh, gotcha.
I hope you understand.
Yeah.
I will tell you that we love it here.
Okay.
We're part of the best family in the whole world.
All right.
And we're glad to have you with us.
I am glad to be here.
Please.
Glad to be here, too. Okay, I'm going to learn more about you later. We want to get some action done. Ish. Again, I think I would probably give my right nut if I could be part of a story writing team for a video game. I mean, just what has to be done. You know, just learn what goes into creating something like this. If you think about Tamriel and the backstory behind all of it, and having to figure it all out, and then having to figure out the lives of people inside this backstory, and I don't think people give credit to ZeniMax and the team that created this game for basically creating a saga that occurs outside the timeline and before the timeline of everything else that Elder Scrolls has created to this point. So, you know, kudos, because this is a lot of information with a lot of activity, and, you know, injecting a massive story inside an already well-written tale. So,
Well met, brother.
a star said I should speak with you.
Did she now?
Yeah, my training.
Sure, don't repeat what I said.
Uh-huh.
It annoys me.
Got you.
Now, where was I?
Where were you?
Training.
Yes, your training.
Complete a contract.
Complete contract.
Receive a reward.
Receive a reward.
Yourself.
Prove myself.
More significant contracts will be made available to you.
Okay.
It's simple, really.
Simple, really. I understand.
I don't expect it to last a week, but as long as you're still here.
Uh-huh.
Ready for your first contract, Alicia?
Am I ready for my first contract? Yeah.
Not everyone appeals to the Dark Brotherhood through the Black Sacrament.
That's fine. Just give it to me.
Typically, you'll consult the ledger
Marked for death. Where do I have to kill? Who do I have to kill?
The city of Kvatch. Identify the target listed on this contract, then eliminate it.
Got it. Return my target instead.
What are you standing around for? I'm not much to look at, and neither is this.
Okay, I don't want to know about you right now. Marked for death. Herein lies the countless damned, their worth measured only by the weight of the gold that condemned them. Choose your target and kill well. Go to Kvatch. The other cool thing, I'll never forget the very first time I played this. The very first time I played this on the Gold Coast. On the Gold Coast! I was like, I'm going to Kvatch? Oh my god! I get to see Kvatch before Kvatch was destroyed? Because in Oblivion, Kvatch is, you know, it's been decimated. And filled with Daedra. And if you're like me, and you're still trying to figure out how everything's working at level 5, you're like, what, why am I getting, oh, you're so busy, you're not really paying attention to your surroundings. So, Deb, you ever played Oblivion before? I got 7 minutes left with you, Deb. I'm gonna get every bit of my money out of this. I'm just letting you know. You have not. Well, there's a storyline in Oblivion. Let's take a look real fast. Oh yeah. Nope. There's a storyline in Oblivion where basically in the main storyline where you have to go to this place called Kvatch, and Oblivion takes place thousands of years ahead of this game, or yeah, a couple thousand years anyway, or maybe 1,000 years. Either case, you go to Kvatch, and the town has been completely decimated because Marunas Dagon has opened up a bunch of Oblivion portals, and you know Daedra pouring forth. The town has been taken over. So you never get to see what the town looked like in Oblivion because the town has been, you know, decimated. And then this game comes along, and suddenly you have to go to Kvatch, and it's there. It's great. I'll never forget the first time I rode along this road, too. I was like, oh, I gotta remember this. Because there's that little, you have to ride from Kvatch to Anvil. I think I may have called Anvil Braville by accident, which would be completely inaccurate, and I would make me stupid. Okay, let's get out of here. I want the look. There's the little eye. There's a old boss down there. Oh, you're chasing me, are ya? Come here. There we go. You're dead. Still not great DPS, 52. That's fine. I'll deal with it. I'll deal with it. I'll learn. I'm doing the work. I'm really trying. Quoting One About Bob, which is, in my opinion, one of probably the best movies. One of the funniest comedies ever out there. And it's so dark. They killed my horse. I know. They deserve it. They completely deserve it. To get wiped. There's a reason why they're not nice people. So yeah, in the game you've got to there's some, is that some ore? Oh, it's copper seam. In Oblivion, one of the trademarks to heading up to Kvatch was this big winding road. That was another thing. Yeah, the inner Elder Scrolls geek in me was like, oh my god, we're climbing a road. Oh my god, we're climbing a road. It was I'm not gonna lie, it was a little embarrassing. So, all right, we're heading to Kvatch, and we are setting off another way shrine. Now I can hop back and forth across the Gold Coast via way shrine. So now I have to kill Elithir. Simple enough. Kvatch discovered. So yeah, you walk in the gate and like everything's destroyed around you. I'm talking Oblivion. And here it's, yeah, everything's there. It's beautiful. Alright, so Elithir's around here somewhere. Let's hop off the horse. Oh, there he is. He's right there. Crouch. I don't want to pickpocket. Oh, you gotta be kidding me, man. That was just... Did somebody see me? Did I get seen? Nope, I didn't get seen. Yeah, it's okay to be a geek. I love being a geek. I didn't like being a geek when I was a kid. But I love it now. That was really kind of embarrassing. I mean, I was like right there, right behind the post. But because, you know what it was? I couldn't set up the animation to kill him because I guess the post was in the way. So it wasn't going to let me do it. But it kept going. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so we've killed Elithir. We are going to move on now. I'm going to head back to the way shrine. Because now we don't have to ride the horsey anymore. Too far. So, Deb, I got 2 minutes. I got 2 minutes to get back and turn this quest in for you. Just for you. I'm doing this for you, Deb. No one else. That's not true. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm doing it for you too. Oh, there's so much more I got to talk to you about, Deb. There's so much more. We should have fun. And I got on your Discord. I'm on your Discord, Deb. I'm just letting you know. I'm on your Discord. Which I think is awesome. So now I got to start trying to hook up with you and figure out when we can play a game together. I like your rules. I like your Discord rules. Let me ask you a question. Did you, real fast, before you have to go, and I get less than a minute, did you have to, was there an inciting incident that made you have to write the rules, or did you just sort of preventatively write the rules in hopes that, you know, sort of a, I know that this could happen, so I'm putting the rules out there?
You're back, I see.
Yes, completed my first contract.
Good for you.
Give it to me. Thank you. And now I can get another one. And it's going to tell me, first contract. It's going to tell me to go to Oridon. Great. Fantastic. Because I've got to go back there. Well, I don't have to go back there. But I haven't really gotten to Elden Root yet, so. Oh, yes. Yes. That's very, very smart. That's very smart. Very smart indeed, Deb. I was on, real fast, and I'll let you go. I was on a stream. I was watching Continue's stream, and Continue's got, like, you know, hordes of people filling her comment section up. And sure enough, I watched the beginnings of a troll start to work their little magic. And then I watched everybody shut them down. It was kind of cool. So it's kind of neat when the community can quickly identify and then shut it down by ignoring. It was fantastic. Deb, you have a great day, darling. Okay? I hope to see you soon. Grazda.
Speak with me a moment, Initiate.
Yeah? What's going on?
Stara sent word. There's a situation in Kvatch that requires...
I will talk to her in the sanctuary. Later. Later! Because... I know. Go to work, earn that money for the PC, and I will see you soon, okay? Love you, lady. All right. So now we are going to go away from the Gold Coast, and we are going to go back. Actually, we're going to switch gears real fast, and we're going to head over to Grotwood.